Hi, everybody. It's me, Lisa, the Oily Minded Medic, and I am here for My Opinion Monday. So, this past Friday, which was, just a couple days ago, I put out a post on Facebook and on Instagram and said, what would you guys like to hear? So, this is one of the things that were asked. So, this is what I'm going to talk about. What Young Living products do I take with me when I travel? So, when I'm going out of town, one of the things I take with me is this cute little bag here from Young Living. It's called their Bon Voyage Kit, I believe. Now, I will apologize because it comes in this little cute bag, and it comes with this little cute card, this little, see, look, it's stuck, postcard. It's a really cute little postcard. But I forgot to close the lid to one of the, I don't even know what one it is, something that's in here, and it leaked everywhere. So all of my things are sticky and my card's a little damp. But it's a little Bon Voyage travel kit. Comes with a postcard. It comes in this little bag, which is really cute. It's a mesh bag that zippers shut so you can, put wet stuff in it, which is super handy when you have something leaking and then everything in your bag leaks. But what comes in this bag is the Thieves Aroma Bright toothpaste, and all of these are small. This is 2 ounce. So they're all small enough that they can go on airplanes. So it shouldn't be an issue if you need to take a carry-on bag. But it has a Thieves Aroma Bright toothpaste, which is fluoride free. It is completely all natural. It does have baking soda in it, so it has a little bit of a fizzy, bubbly. Some of the toothpastes do not, but this one does. It comes with a toothbrush and this little plastic cap to protect it from when you decide to leave the cap open and spill all of the contents of one of these bottles all over everything. But anyway, cute little cap, nice little toothbrush. It comes with, maybe it's mouthwash. My mouthwash is almost gone. It comes with the Thieves Fresh Essence mouthwash. Now this mouthwash is super duper, what do you call it? Spicy, strong, concentrated. So I'll just put a tiny little bit in the cap, put some water in it, swish it around, shake it up, swish it around my mouth. That's what I do with this. But this is one of the things. It comes with a small little cute jar of the Art Light Moisturizing Cream. So this is a face cream, but you can use it on your hands as well. It has frankincense and some other wonderful skin oils in it, but it is light and gentle. So if you don't need a whole lot of moisture, it's not going to give you a whole lot of moisture. It comes with a lavender conditioner. So this is the daily conditioner. They have lavender mint, which is moisturizing or volumizing, one of them, and then they have one that is Copaiba vanilla, and that is either moisturizing or volumizing. I'd have to look into it to remember. I don't off the top of my hand, but the lavender is the daily, so they put the daily in the travel kit. So conditioner, which means they also come with the lavender. Oh, there's the culprit. That's what's open. I'm not sure if you can see that, but there's lavender shampoo everywhere. Yeah, well, I'll need to fix that before I put it away. But lavender shampoo. Now, the shampoo is sodium lauryl sulfate free. What does that mean? That means it's not going to give you the frothy bubbles like you would typically get with a commercial shampoo or soap, because that sodium lauryl sulfate is what gives it the bubbles. So this doesn't have that. It'll still clean your hair very well. It just won't have the bubbles in with it. It also comes with, this is the Morning Start Bath and Shower Gel. I'd have to look it up to see what is the actual essential oils in it, but it smells like, what's the name of that? Purification, which is lemongrass, I think lemon, myrtle, maybe just myrtle. All of the uplifting cleansing scents. So it's a really nice uplifting cleansing scent when you're on the go. And it comes with a Genesis hand and body lotion. So I'd have to read the different ones in that as well, but it smells like lavender shampoo at the moment, so I don't know. To be completely honest, I'm not a fan of the consistency of Young Living's lotions that come in the containers like this, because I find them to be thin. I prefer a more dense lotion, but these I find to be a little thin. I'll still use them, beggars can't be choosers, but I will more likely put the light moisturizer on my hands versus this. But I'll give this to anybody else who needs it. Or if if I'm moisturizing all of my legs, I'll use this because it's a bigger bottle. But there's one last thing that comes in this little container, and it is the Cinnamint Lip Balm. This is absolutely delicious. I haven't opened this one because I have several others. But this Cinnamint Lip Balm has, see if I can read it. It's made with beeswax and coconut and jojoba, sweet almond. It has wolfberry, seed oil, rosehip oil, and then your essential oil ingredients are peppermint, orange, spearmint, and cinnamon. It's delicious. I'm telling you guys, it is absolutely delicious. So that is one of the main things that I take with me when I travel. I have to clean this out because it's messy now. Is this little Bon Voyage kit. It is convenient. It is easy. It is something that all of the things that are in here I need, and if you need anything else small that you can throw in here, it's got plenty of room in this little bag that you can put some extra stuff, because this just covers the bottom of it. So there's plenty of extra room in here if you need to, razors or anything else you like to buy. So that was one of the main things that I take with me. But there are some oils that I refuse to travel without, and one of them is Digize. So this is the bottle of Digize. They also come in a Vitality version, which is the white label. In Canada, it is called Plus, I believe, which is still the white label. It's a 5 milliliter in a white label, but the Plus is a nutritional supplement or flavor, I think is what they call it in Canada. In the US, the Vitality is your nutritional supplement. The oils inside the bottles are the same, but the FDA says you can't have a bottle that is a cosmetic, so it can't be aromatic or topical, and a supplement. So it can't be used in your diffuser and on your body if you're going to use it in your body. So same oil, different label, because the FDA said that's how it is. But Digize, this is one that I'll take with me. It has fennel and tarragon and anise in it, so it really is not my favorite scent. Mix it with some coconut oil, put it on the bottoms of your feet, put it on your belly, put some clothes on. Or if you have the Vitality version, put it in little veggie caps and just swallow it. Then you won't have to worry about the scent. And I'll tell you, the scent does grow on you eventually. Sometimes you're just like, I need it. So that is the biggest oil that I will not travel without. Those are the extra things that I will put into my travel bag, aside from what I carry with me every day. What I carry with me every day is actually quite a bit. I have my little, it's not little, but here's my purse. And everything else I'm going to take out of this purse as we talk about it. So I carry a lot. One of the first things I carry is the Lavaderm After Sun Spray. Oh, wait, sorry. Lavaderm After Sun Spray. Try to get the light off of it. So this is a lotion in a spray bottle. So you got to shake it up really good to spray it so it'll come out of the spray, but you rub it on like a lotion, and it has the consistency of a lotion. So this has lavender and peppermint in it, so it will help you cool down. It will help soothe anytime you're too hot from being outside for too long. This will help you soothe that or cool you down. but you really have to shake it really, really good to get it broken and loosened up enough that it will come out of the sprayer. Next thing that I carry with me every day is our mineral sunscreen lotion. This one's the SPF 10. We actually have another that's SPF 50, but I haven't finished this one yet, so I'm going to keep this one with me until I do. I also have the 50, but that's in our swim bag that we take to the pool with us. If anybody knows my son, he's really, really pale, and so I want him to have as much protection as he can have, so he gets the 50 when we go to the pool. So this is a mineral-based sunscreen. It is not a chemical sunscreen. What does that mean? Chemical sunscreen blocks the sun using chemicals, which get into your skin. This blocks the sun using zinc oxide. Now, remember me talk about my really pale son who needs to have the 50 SPF because I want him to have as much as he can? He has contact dermatitis with zinc, the metal zinc. Anything that has zinc in it, he has this unbelievable rash that follows. He can use this without any issues. He's never had any kind of breakout, any rash, any adverse reaction whatsoever to Young Living's zinc oxide mineral sunscreen. It's amazing. So that's another thing I carry with me every day. Come on, get in there. Sorry, digging in the mom purse is difficult. This, I put it in a spray bottle because it is oil, but it is our insect repellent. This is amazing, let me tell you. So they did studies with this insect repellent. They had volunteers put 2 arms into a little thing that was filled with mosquitoes. One was covered in insect repellent and one had nothing. And the one that had insect repellent didn't have nearly as many bites because it actually repels them. Your typical chemical insect repellent requires them to bite you and then it poisons them or lick you or whatever it is that they do, but it requires them to get on you to be poisoned. This actually repels them. They don't like the scent. It is 100% plant-based. It is DEET, paraben, fillers, phthalates, sulfate, petrochemical, animal-derived ingredients, synthetic fragrance, and synthetic dyes and colorants free, meaning it doesn't have any of those. It does contain sesame seed oil. So if you have an allergy to sesame, then you should stay away from this. That's what it's based in. But the rest of it is citronella, lemongrass, rosemary, geranium, spearmint, thyme, clove, and vitamin E. That's what makes this up. The vitamin E just helps it on your skin. It helps your skin, it's good for your skin. But I put in this little spray bottle. I carry it with me. Shake it up, squirt it on. You don't have to get, like some of these bug sprays too, you have to cover completely. And this one you just get in general areas. So spray it on your arm, wipe it up and down. Spray on your face, wipe it around your head. Because it's the scent that they are repelled from. So you don't have to worry about getting super coverage. You just have to get it on areas. It is an oil base. It is, I think, 80% sesame seed oil. 89% of this is sesame oil. That being said, you want to make sure that you rub it in really well before you get it near your clothes because it can stain your clothes. It is an oil. So, but I love it. It works so well. It works amazing. It keeps all of the critters off of me. The next thing that I carry with me every day is our Cool Azul Pain Relief Cream. This is FDA approved over-the-counter pain relief cream. It is similar to a Bengay or a Biofreeze or something of that nature. 10% of it is methyl salicylate, 2% is menthol, which are your topical analgesics, which are your active ingredients. Menthol comes from peppermint. Methyl salicylate comes from wintergreen. Being said, methyl salicylate is what they get salicylic acid from. which is aspirin. So if you have a blood clotting disorder, you take aspirin or you're on blood thinners, talk to your doctor before you use this, because although it can help with your pain relief, it may interact with your medications or your clotting disorder. So just make sure you check on that before you use it. Let's see if I can find the inactive ingredients on this. To see what are in it. Nope. But it's wintergreen and peppermint and some other fun stuff. Here we go. Nope, it doesn't say on here. It just tells you your active ingredients. But it's the Cool Azul blend, which has all that other stuff in it. So you can look it up online. Another thing that I carry with me every day. What do I do with it? There it is. I got two of them. So these are Thieves products. One is the spray and one is the hand purifier. So the hand purifier, actually, when I'm at work, I keep one of these little ones in my pocket. They have a great big jug that you can refill it with a little pump, so you can refill the little ones. But I'll keep this in my pocket and use it when I'm at work. The spray, you can spray tables or carts or whatever you have that has nasties on it that you want to keep away from you, you can spray with this. So those are two of the other things that I carry with me all of the time. Occasionally I'll run out of this. If I do, I'll just spray this on my hands and wipe it together. Or if I'm in a hurry and I don't want my hands to get wet and I don't have time to do all that, I'll just spray this instead. So that are the other products that I carry with me. And then I have two packages of bags that I carry with me. Bag number one is this cute little bag here. And inside this bag is where all the goodies live. All the goodies. Inside this bag are all the goodies. And inside that zipper are more goodies. These are the I will not leave the house without. These are in my pocketbook. In addition to what I take when I travel, these are what I take everywhere I go. They are always on me. So I'll go over the little ones first because they're easier to pull out. This is Panaway. So this is, it has, let me see if I can find the ingredients on it. This also has wintergreen in it, which is why it has the safety cap. So make sure to keep it away from children and make sure that it is okay with your doctor to use this before you put it on your skin. The ingredients are wintergreen, helichrysum, clove, and peppermint. So this is another one like the Cool Azul pain relief cream, but this is not a pain relief cream. This is just to help support your joints, bones, muscles, whatever. Another one I carry with me all of the time is frankincense. So frankincense is a powerhouse oil. This is an amazing thing. If you don't have it, you absolutely need it. It is a jack of all trades. It is one of the better oils that are out there. It has, I think ours comes from Somalia. It comes from that general region. Maybe, anyway. So our frankincense comes from that general region. It is resin from the frankincense tree that is steam distilled. So the little gum resin, they take that and they steam distill it to get the oil. You can buy the dried gum resin and you can burn that as, you know, frankincense. You can burn frankincense. It's got a deeper scent to it because you're burning it, whereas diffusing this is a little bit sweeter. But this is really good to help support your mood, your skin. It's in most of our skincare products. What else is it good for? Oh, there, you just Google frankincense benefits. It's an amazing thing. Everybody needs frankincense. Then I have Peace and Calming. I'm telling you guys, I carry a lot with me every day, and I'm not even halfway done. Peace and Calming When I first smelled it, I didn't like it. It is not in our starter kit, but I ordered it separately because everybody was saying, you need it, it's the best, it's the best. And I got it and I smelled it and I was so disappointed. And then I used it. And now I love it. I always have at least one. I think I have 4 bottles currently. This has tangerine, orange, ylang ylang, patchouli, and blue tansy. So blue tansy gives it its color. You can see the cap there. It's like a bluish green. The blue tansy is a really deep blue, and that's just a little bit. It has some other ingredients in here that make it a little bit more on the green side, but it is a deep, deep blue. But I'm not a fan of the scent of patchouli, to be honest, and that in here kind of threw me off for a little bit. But I'm telling you, use it. It does what it says. You'll feel better later. Then another one that I carry with me all of the time is Aroma Ease. Now this one is phenomenal when you are traveling via car or plane or boat or train or any form of long distance travel. This one's a really good one to have. The Digize that I showed you earlier is good with any kind of digestive issues and support. This one is good for supporting your digestion and feeling when you are moving or nervous or anything of that nature. Anything that is not just simple digestion, anything that will have your stomach upset. That's what Aroma Ease is good for. And it smells a whole lot better than Digize, to be honest. It contains peppermint, spearmint, ginger, cardamom, and fennel. And fennel is the least of it, so you really don't smell it. Whereas the Digize, you have fennel and tarragon and anise, and it is really strong. It's got some other stuff in it too, but those are the main 3 that you can smell. Digize also has, so let's see, tarragon, ginger, peppermint, juniper, fennel, lemongrass, and anise and patchouli. So this is strong, but it works. It works. I'm telling you, these things works. In fact, most of the folks I spoke to whose husbands use oils and were not on from the get-go, Digize is what turned them into believing in oils. All right, let's get on with my oils. I still have a lot more. I carry Eucalyptus radiata with me a lot. I need the sinus support. I had surgery in 2009 that moved my jaw around, and by doing that, the brackets went into my sinuses, so the size of them shrunk. They fill up easier, so I really need the sinus support. So the eucalyptus I carry with me all of the time. I carry lavender with me all of the time. Who doesn't need lavender? Lavender is the jack of all trades. It's good for skin, it's good for emotions, it's good for, you name it, it's good for it. You put it in a linen spray, put it in on your bed. You can, whatever you have in the world that you can think of that you might need, I'm sure lavender has the fix for it. It's amazing. Then I carry lemon. The Vitality version of this I like to put in my stainless steel water jug, shake it up and drink that with some spearmint and lavender. But this lemon, it just smells so good. Oh my goodness. It's so uplifting. It also is a good Gooby Gone. So if you have a sticker on something that you're trying to get off without ruining it, put a drop of lemon, let it sit for a minute, and you can just scrape it off with your thumbnail. And it comes right off. It also helps to whiten your clothes. Seriously. The reason I say that is because I had a white shirt that I thought would be a great idea if I painted it with red wine one night. You know, sometimes you knock it out of your hand and you put it on all of you. I washed it in the Thieves laundry soap before I put it in there, I put a mixture of Thieves household cleaner and lemon oil right on top of it let it sit for 5 minutes and washed it, and it was gone. You can't even tell that there was wine on my white shirt. Amazing. Another one I carry with me is orange. Orange, orange, orange. Orange is another one that's really uplifting. It smells so fun and delicious, and it just smells delicious. I need a lot of uplifting, happy, it's okay, I can get through this sometimes oils, because, you know, sometimes when you're a mom of 3 kids, you're really busy because there's also a full-time job and everything else that you have to do. So sometimes you just need a little get up and go. Peppermint's another one that is really good to help you with a little boost if you need it. It will help support your energy levels. And it just smells so good. One of the things I will tell you about peppermint. One of the things I will tell you about peppermint is it is considered to be a warm oil. So what does that mean? You can put it on your skin and it can be a little uncomfortable for some folks. So if it's uncomfortable for you, mix it with a carrier oil. I suggest mixing it with carrier oil anyway. You don't need pure peppermint on you, but peppermint has a bunch of uses as well. I find if I have one of those pesky mosquito bites that I used to get a whole lot more before I got my insect repellent, a little drop of peppermint goes a long way. It's amazing, and it smells so good. But another thing to do, if you put it on your fingers, keep your fingers away from your face, because peppermint in your eyes is not a good feeling. I promise. Not very comfortable. And then I bring a bottle of Thieves. Thieves is an amazing oil, and it has a legend. We have an entire product line based on this Thieves line. I mean, you've seen my hand purifier and all of the things. We have an entire line based on Thieves. So Thieves is based on a 15th century legend where there were 4 spice traders who would rob the dead and dying of plague. Those who were dead and dying from the plague. They would rob them. They were spice traders, and they never got sick. So when they were eventually caught, in exchange for leniency, they gave up their spice blend, which is the same blend that we use in the Thieves product line. We have an entire line. Like when I say an entire line, if you can think of something to clean with it, we have it based on Thieves. And Thieves is clove, lemon, cinnamon, rosemary, and eucalyptus radiata. And that's what's in the Thieves. Because of the clove and the cinnamon, it can be a little warm too, so make sure you mix it with a carrier oil, especially for kiddos. But it is great immune support. Phenomenal immune support. Like, you can't get anything better than that. And I am not joking. If you are looking for something to help boost your support your immune system, that's the one that you want to go with. So, Young Living also has rollers. Actually, their holiday catalog that just came out last month, they now have a Thieves roller, which comes pre-diluted, so you don't have to worry about burning your skin or hurting anybody with it. It doesn't really burn, it's just uncomfortable. But the Thieves roller is pre-diluted, and it's 10 milliliters just like this. So I am telling you, I carry a lot with me. I'm not done yet. I carry Breathe Again. This roller contains Eucalyptus stageriana, which I'm not familiar with because we don't sell that as a single, Eucalyptus globulus, Laurus nobilis, which is bay leaf, rosehip, peppermint, Eucalyptus radiata, Balsam copaiba, blue cypress, Eucalyptus bicostata, which is another one I'm not familiar with because we don't carry it as a single, and myrtle. All that goodness is in here. So tree oils, eucalyptus, peppermint, and if you can read what it says, that's what it helps you do. It helps you to breathe again. Oops, it's upside down. Let's try. Sorry. Breathe again. So you can use it on your chest, you can put it on your face, you can put it on your hands, on your feet, wherever you need it for you, your kiddos, because all the rollers are pre-diluted. And it smells delicious, so that helps. Deep relief. It gives you a lot of relief in the deep areas that you might need it. Rub it on your shoulders, on your neck, on your back, on your sides, wherever. It contains peppermint, lemon, balsam Canada, clove, balsam copaiba, coconut, wintergreen, helichrysum, vetiver, and dorado azul. All of these goodness oils will penetrate into your skin and help support your muscles. Think of that. After a long run, whenever you need it, it's great. Another one that I carry that I buy every time it's available, because it's usually out of stock often, is something called Rutavala. Like, we don't even have it on our ability to order right now because it is so popular and some of the oils in it are hard to come by. So instead of offering it to everybody and having it go out of stock or being unsafe in our practices of farming, we give what we can. When it's over, it's over. So this is Rutavala. And the oils that are in this are lavender, valerian, and rue. Guys, not gonna lie, stinks. You want to sleep? Put this on your feet. Put socks on. Stinks, but it works. Mine is almost gone, or it's not quite almost gone. There's quite a bit left. I hope this isn't my last bottle. I hope I had more, but it works. The next one is actually the oil that is currently on my car vent diffuser that I got out of the holiday catalog in my car right now because it's needed when I drive. Oops. It is called Stress Away. Stress Away. Stress Away. Another oil that when I first got it, it comes in the starter kit. I didn't like it. And to this day, when I open the bottle of Stress Away, I find it very harsh. It's not harsh. I don't think that's the right word. Maybe concentrated, strong is what I'm looking for. It's a little rough. But this one is pre-diluted. And it comes with balsam copaiba, lime, cedarwood, vanilla, ocotea, and lavender. I believe this is the only oil that we carry that has vanilla in it. So if you like the vanilla scent, this is the one for you. It does smell good. It smells like a vacation in a bottle. Outside of the bottle is a lot more pleasant than just sniffing it right from the bottle for me, because I find it a little strong. But I love this oil. It is in my car vent diffuser right now. Everybody needs some stress away when they're driving. Everybody. Next one is another good one. It's called Tranquil. I mean, it does what the name says. It helps you to be tranquil. This one was actually last year's holiday catalog. It was in their yoga pack. You could get a yoga carrier and some other things and the Tranquil oil roll-on, I believe. Maybe it was the oil. Just the whatever. Tranquil came with the yoga stuff because it's one that's really good to use during yoga practice. This has lavender, cedarwood, Roman chamomile, and coconut. Again, pre-diluted. You can actually, with those oils, if you want to help, if you don't like the smell of the Rutavala and you want something to put you to sleep, this will help you do that too. Because all of those oils are nice and calming and relaxing. The last roller that I have on is relatively new. I think it may have been a rally or a convention. I think it may have been a rally, like April-ish, that it came out as a roller, and it's called Valor. Valor is another one of those oils. If your husband's or the men in your life or somebody else in your life is not on board, get them to try Valor. I have heard, this is other people, this is not my experience. I haven't tried it yet because my husband's feet are ticklish, but I have heard putting this on the big toe of a snorer will make them stop snoring. I don't know. I want to try it, but my husband's feet are ticklish, so every time I try, he runs away with his feet and I can't reach him. But anyway. But valor's to give you all things that valor stands for. If you hear the word valor, what do you think? You think of something who's victorious, who is proud, who's happy, who's strong and brave. And that's what valor does. It gives you all of those sentiments. And it contains black spruce, camphor, or camphor maybe, I don't know, blue tansy, frankincense, and geranium. And you can't really tell in this. You can get it in a 5 milliliter bottle, and it's got blue tansy in it, so it's a nice purple color. It's really pretty. If only essential oils weren't sensitive to light, and then you could see all the pretty colors that they come in. Now there's a couple more that I carry with me, but they are mixtures that I made myself. This one is lemon, lavender, and peppermint with some coconut oil in a roller bottle. So this is to support your body during allergy season. Kind of like when you have tea with some extra honey in it, kind of like that. This one is a great big bottle. It has, I don't know if you can see the color. Yeah, there you go. This one is my powerhouse during the winter months, the colder months. It contains oregano, tea tree, thyme, thieves, and coconut oil. That's what all is in here. Google what those things can do. Powerhouse. Roll this on your feet every night during the colder months when things are around. Keep you pretty healthy, or keep you supporting to keep you above the wellness line. Now this last one, and the reason I can tell this one apart from the other ones is because it's yellow. This one is I've had a bad day. I need something to help support my stomach, digestive system. This one is Digize, peppermint, jojoba, and there's something else in it. I don't remember, but jojoba is what makes it yellow. But I put the peppermint in it because, ginger. I know ginger's already in it, but I put more ginger. So I put ginger, I put peppermint, which are both in Digize, but I put extras in here to make it smell better. Put the Digize and I put the jojoba oil in it. So that is my oil bag. That is what I carry in my bag. But it's not all that I carry with me every day. In fact, I just had to restock today because I ran out. So then I carry this with me. This little thing is just a supplement kit. This is a lemon bottle, but I put a mixture of other stuff in it because it has you can get veggie caps and fill them up. So I'll put whatever I feel like I need extra. I'll mix it up and put it into that lemon bottle. But here are the supplements that I take. I don't take them all at once, but I have this nice little Young Living package that I put them in, and I'll show you what it is that I do take every day, or at least as often as I can remember, because they work, but they only work if you take them. But that is all what's in my pocketbook right here. See, all that stuff that I showed you. All right, so what comes in my supplements? I have Allerzyme. Why do I have Allerzyme? Because Allerzyme has plantain leaf, amylase, bromelain, peptidase, protease, invertase, phytase, barley grass. Now this barley grass is, their barley is not the part that has the gluten in it. They separate it. Can't guarantee you that it's not going to contain gluten because it may have some cross-contamination, but it is not the glutinous part of the barley. Let's see what else. Lipase, lactase, cellulose. No, cellulase. Alpha galactidase and dietase. So those are the enzymes that are in it. So it helps you to break down anything that's a potential allergen in your body that you eat. It helps your system break it down because it's just a bunch of enzymes. But it also has tarragon, ginger, peppermint, juniper, fennel, lemongrass, anise, and patchouli. So it sounds like the Digize blend, doesn't it? So it has the Digize stuff, but it also has the enzymes, and they're teeny tiny little capsules. These are like minuscule little thin capsules, but it's all in there. Just pop it in, take 30 minutes before a meal, let it have time to break down in your belly, and then eat, and the enzymes will be active in your belly. So if you do have something that your body is not fond of, it may be able to break it down a little easier. I also take Essential Zyme. So Essential Zyme is more enzymes that help you to digest food. This one has pancreolipase, pancreatin, trypsin. I probably am going to butcher these, so I apologize. Betaine, bromelain, thyme, carrot, alfalfa sprout, alfalfa leaf, pepane, cumin, and then again with the Digize blend. So it has Digize in it, and it has a whole bunch of other stuff. So between the two of these, the Allerzyme and the Essential Zyme, there's anything that I ate that I shouldn't have, this should help me to digest it. I may not feel good, but it should help me to digest it instead of becoming ill, if that makes any sense at all. So the next two supplements that I take in there, this one is called Agiles, and this one is called BLM. So BLM stands for bones, ligaments, and muscles. It contains, oh wait, let me show you the size of these Essential Zyme. They're a little bit bigger, and they are pressed powder versus a capsule. So they're a little bit bigger, but they're just a pressed powder. Anyway, so BLM. BLM contains sodium, manganese citrate, glucosamine, chicken sternum collagen type 2, methyl sulfonyl methane, or MSN, which is sulfa, which you really need to have. If you're allergic to sulfa, please don't take this. I can't say it's the same sulfa, but I don't know. So if you're allergic to sulfur, I don't know. This has balsam Canada, wintergreen, and clove. So this one actually smells like wintergreen when you open it up. It smells like a very mild wintergreen, but it's powder inside a capsule. It is to help support your bones, ligaments, and muscles. BLM. I take that one every day. This Agiles is yellow because it has tarragon in it. So it is like yellow. It's just a little, it's another capsule, same size as the other one. And this one contains sacred frankincense, calcium from plant minerals, turmeric, black pepper, collagen type 2, glucosamine sulfate, hyaluronic acid, which is really good for your skin as well, wintergreen, copaiba, clove, black spruce from the Northern Lights farm. So that's the stuff that comes in the Agiles, and that will help you as well with your bones, ligaments, and muscles, so your joints, keeps you agile, whatever. And the other one that I take every day, the last supplement that I take every day, is Sulfurzyme. So Sulfurzyme, these capsules are nifty because they are your MSM sulfur, and they have these little tiny little pink specks all in them, which is the wolfberry extract. So they take wolfberry, which is goji berries, which is really good for you. It's a superfruit. And they mash it up into a powder, and they put it in with the MSM, which is methyl sulfonomethane. Methyl sulfonomethane. And it is really good for a lot of things, actually. So if you do some research, you'll find out what it is good for you for. It helps with your overall mobility, but it helps to support your overall mobility, but it also can help support hair and nail and anything like that. Anything that needs to grow and be healthy, it can help support all of that. So those are the things that I carry with me every single day. Now, mind you, I don't take these big bottles. I just put them in my little one, but my little one is in my purse with me every day. All of those things are what I take with me every day. Every time I go out of the house, that's with me. I was also recently asked what my absolute favorite is, and I cannot tell you because I have so many favorites, it is hard to decide. And it changes every day. Citrus Fresh is one of my go-tos because it is uplifting. It has tangerine and grapefruit and orange and spearmint in it, so it's really uplifting. I usually have that one in my diffuser necklace, although today I have Motivation because I bought it a month ago and didn't open it until today and said I probably need to put some Motivation on me, in me, where I can smell it because I need motivation. Worked, by the way. I've been doing stuff all day long. Totally gonna use it tomorrow too. Anyway, so Surrender is another one of my favorite oils. Surrender helps you to surrender what you cannot control. If it's out of your control, just let it go because there's nothing you can do about it. Vetiver is one of my all-time favorites. That one is a hit or miss whether people like the scent or not because it is really thick. It is really deep. It comes from the root of the vetiver grass. So, you know, some people says it smells like hamster cages, but I think it smells more like cedar, which is where people get the hamster cage from because cedar chips. But anyway, neither here nor there. Vetiver is another one of my favorite. Opening the bottle sends an instant calm through me. If I can't sleep, that's my go-to oil. If nothing else is working, I will go to Vetiver. But it is really, really thick. It takes a long time to come out of the bottle, so I put a little medicine dropper on the top of my bottle so I could just drip, drip. What else? Do I have another? Frankincense, lavender, obviously those are two of my favorites. Obviously, I mean, duh, right? And they both come in the starter kit. How amazing is that? Stress Away is another one of my favorites. If I had to point just one oil, say that was if I could only use one more oil for the rest of my life, it would probably be frankincense. But that's not going to happen, so we don't have to worry about that because I have all of these wonderful products that I can use. So, favorite oil and what I take with me when I travel. So when I travel, I take what I take with me every day, plus the Bon Voyage kit, which has your little toiletries. But I take a lot with me on a daily basis, so it was hard to tell you what I take just for travel because I take a lot. A lot. Sorry, guys. This has been an incredibly long My Opinion Monday, and I am sorry, but thank you for hanging with me. If you guys have suggestions of what to do for next week or the week after or any other time, if you have something you want me to review, if you have something you want me to talk about, whether I like it or not, let me know. Comment, message, whatever you need to do. Get it to me, text me, call me, email me. I will do some research and I will get back to you with what my opinion is about it. All right, y'all. Bye. Have a good night.